Today we'll be obtaining an ancient weapon created from both amber and madness ore. A construct thought by many to be impossible, but yet exist it does. We acquire this weapon in our battle against the Disciples of Order, who has blocked himself within an amber tube that can only be shattered using this unique weapon. The only weapon in existence which is considered unshatterable. And in this episode we shall be obtaining it.
In order to break through Thorin's barrier, we will need a powerful weapon tied to the Isles. Nothing else is strong enough to shatter pure amber.
Where can we find a weapon like that?
One such artifact, the hammer Nevershatter, was sealed away in the ruins of Borogov long ago. Search the ruins, destroy any exiles you see, and bring it to us. It should prove strong enough in even your mortal hands.
Alright, I shall go and find a suitable weapon.
Waste no more time. Thorin's power over the root grows the longer we delay. Hello.
Oh Jesus Christ, she jump scared me there. Started the roots of madness. From the doors of denial we must go down here to Borogrove, where we can find this Daedric artifact. So I think we'll head down there first. This is the encampment, the entrance from the fringe into Sheogorath's realm of madness. But man, I just love looking around the landscape of this mod. It is incredible. Welcome back to part 2, my friends. It's good to have you here. Sorry it took me a while to make the next episode. Oh, there's some dead exile apostles just here. Who's this guy? Hello? Oh, hello, Jennifer.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Apparently so. She's trying to replace Lydia, guys. I don't know how I feel about that. So, we have to go down here to this gatekeeper-looking ruin. I wonder what we'll find within. Hello there? Hello? Oh. I heard someone draw a... Hello there! Are you ready, Jennifer? Are you prepared for battle? Come!
Kill the outsider!
Oh, get wrecked, son. We'll see about that, you wizard. My goodness, watch out, he's using wards. Die. Don't let him heal, Jennifer. Get him! Finish him off. Potion of regeneration and also healing. Get him, Jennifer. Finish him off. I'm out of stamina. Oh my god, she's taking a lot of damage. I'll get him from behind, don't worry. You just carry on soaking up that damage, Jennifer. I'll deal with him. Don't fear. Don't let him heal himself, Jennifer. Yes, that's it. You finish him off. I'll get rid of this archer. Oh! Oh! An arrow to the face. This time we're going to start eating our vegetable soup, which will give us stamina regeneration and allow me to infinitely shield bash the enemies and stop them from ever attacking me. Somehow he can still cast his spell of alteration to give him increased armor though, which isn't ideal for me. Jennifer, please come and help me. He's going to heal himself, Jennifer. I'll finish him off, don't worry. See if we can kite these guys around this table. I'm going full on this guy, he's going down. She's taken out the archer, so this is a good start. Oh my god, he got finished with an arrow through the head. What an absolute unit she is. Someone's trying to take us down from above though. She's already on it, look at her. An absolute seductress, truly. He's missed. That was his only shot. Finish him. Oh my god, look at this. Yes. Slaughter him. I love it. I love it. Oh, golden bow of ice. We can give that to Yennefer. Right, let's upgrade your iron war axe with this golden sword. Oh, we have a golden sword of burning. You might as well use this one. And also this ice arrow. Now you can be a fiery ice lady. I like it. I like it a lot, Jennifer. What is this weird box-looking platform? Let's have a look at this lookout post here. A golden sword and some golden ingots. With a value of 100, but nowhere to sell. It's quite a view over the fringe of the Shivering Isles. Oh, it's a chest! Ah! Or actually, why am I leaving the refined amber? I thought it was a corrodium ingot. So we can drop down here. There was a gateway through. And now we can carry on into the actual dungeon itself. Come on, Jennifer. Borogrove. Alright, Battle Brothers, let us enter. Getting the old Oblivion dungeon soundtrack. Oh, it sends shivers down my spine. What's this guy doing? If I was a stealth archer, this would be a lot easier. Yeah, so. Come on then! Let's go! Ah. He's got a magical bow. Or did I just get hit by my follower? I'm not sure. He keeps shouting freedom at us. Freedom from the madness. I like being up close and personal with my follower. It's a nice change. Oh, a battle axe of shocks. Let's use their own weapon against them. Oh, it sounds sizzly. I'm taking all of these tomatoes. We actually need them for another quest. There's a lot of barrels down here, and it seems like someone has stabbed this tomato. I can hear someone mining in the background as well, Jensen. Let's follow the noise of the mining, shall we?
Kill the outsider!
Oh, I don't think he's friendly. Come on then. I'll block the arrow, don't worry. My shock damage is too strong for him. Look at him. He's getting fried alive. Oh, dude. Oh. Destroyed! Garrick, son! That was so unexpected. Absolutely deleted him while he was getting shocked to death. A bow of shocks. Guys, all of these weapons are enchanted. I'm going to upgrade your weapons again.
If that is what you wish.
I'm going to give you 2 golden axes of scorching.
Let's go.
Wait, and now you've got out the sword?
Yes, all right.
No. Where are you getting that sword
Lead on,
from?
then.
Oh, you're using the golden sword of scorching. Look at all those weapons that you were carrying around, Jennifer. You silly girl. Oh, what's this? A chest. Golden Saint's gauntlets, a potion of healing, and a tomato. Aren't we lucky? Look at this creature. Almost looks like the most weedy creature that skipped arm day. Disgusting. Is this their living quarters? I'm here to slaughter you, sir. Oh my god, yes. Kill him. Look at all this enchantment damage. We're so strong now. Die. I'm getting arrows in my side here. I'm going to try and block them. Come on then. God, your enchantment's pretty powerful as well because they ignore my high armor value. Finish him. Finish him. Yes. Push him off. Oh my god, he's fallen to his death. I'm coming in behind him. You won't expect that. He needs to be careful. He's got a dagger, and I have not much health left. Get out of here. Oh my god, the shock damage has depleted him. The nice thing is I don't even need to re-enchant these weapons, because each one of these guys seems to have a golden war axe of fire or whatever. That soundtrack is beautiful. Are you okay? Looking good, girl. Looking good. Oh, we have some more amber ingots. Some gnarly bark. Lots of ruined books. What was over here though? There was actually a bed. I'll take a quick nap, Jennifer. What is that? A slowed soap? All the standing stones. Those are the stones of the Order. A law book from Oblivion. Come on, Jennifer. Let's go. What's this? Oh, they've got a statue of Madness. The helmet of their leader. A golden battle axe surrounded by tomatoes and candles. I like these people a lot. They're crazy. The Prophet Ardent Soul, Volume 2. I'm going to read you this extract. The event was replete with a seemingly inexhaustible supply of green mote and spirits. Ardent Soul and his 213 followers engaged in a veritable orgy of merrymaking. The night was fraught with a profusion of singing, dancing, and fornicating. As celebration reached a crescendo, the event reached its whirlwind apex. One by one, his followers began to drop to the ground, their lifeblood draining from their bodies until the ground was soaked in a crimson red. Their hearts began to explode. Incredible book. Definitely worth a read. And other ingredients that shall be eaten raw, of course. So Nevershatter seems to be over here. So we've gone the wrong way, Jennifer. This is your fault. You have been navigating incorrectly. You've got to jump down here and go through this cave. It seems like there's been a tunnel in though. What is this creature? Someone's actually knocked down this door. Very interesting. Means they wanted to get in and there's a chest here. The loot in this isn't that great. I mean, the weapons that enemies have are actually better than the loot I've found so far. Which kind of makes sense, I guess. Okay. That was intense. Oh. I think you'll find I've brought my own torch this time. Is this the sacred... Hello there. Take a step back. There's a man round the corner there, Jennifer. I think he's trying to surprise us, but he's failed. I have an idea.
And what might you need?
I need you to do something.
Fine. What?
I need you to kill, Jennifer. Kill. You see this guy?
Will do.
Oh,
Kill the
man.
outsider!
Oh god! Why are you so angry at me, brother? Where's my shield? Whoa! Finish him! Kinethau will not live. I will finish him. Die! 250 gold and Thorin's orders. My friend Kinethau, you have ever been my most loyal apostle. Therefore I entrust this task to you. Now that we have taken the asylum, we must prepare to hold it. Seize Borrowgrove and within it, Nevershatter. Our enemies reject the light that I will lead us to, and they have been incensed by our victories. More will come, but we will be ready. We will triumph. Have faith. Your prophet and friend, Thorin. Let's take this note back here. We're going to leave him and his armor here on the ground. Disgusting. Here we go. The ancient relic. Nevershatter. Beautiful. We have got the artifact, Janissa. Now, Nevershatter is a Creation Club item that was also available in the original Skyrim game, and it was included within Skyrim Anniversary Edition. It is an incredibly powerful two-handed weapon. Target takes 30 points of shock damage with each hit and half as much magicka damage. 33 damage on my character because I have a low two-handed skill, but one of the best two-handed weapons in the game, to be honest. Is this the exit? Oh, hello. There's a secret exit, Janissa? Let us go up these stairs and discover. Aha! I actually missed this door on the way in, and now we can return with the relic. So now we need to return to Starda with the mace. Let's travel back to the Doors of Denial. Hello, Sadia.
Mortal.
Oh, okay. I have Nevershatter.
You have done better than expected, mortal. Now we can make our assault on Thorin's lair.
Indeed.
Let me know when you're ready to face him and stop the exile plot once and for all.
Oh, could the Wabberjack break the amber barrier? That would have saved me some time.
The Wabberjack is rather unpredictable. I would suggest a more reliable weapon. If you prove foolish enough to insist, remember that I warned you.
Oh, we're 100% going to use it.
Let me know when you are ready.
So, Dylora, Sadia said that you might have an idea of how to weaken Thorin's forces.
Yes, I think I might. The Exiles are a collection of two different groups, the Priests of Order and the Apostles of Light.
Yes.
Thorin keeps them in line. It's a very fragile alliance. They spent centuries here fighting each other. There is no love lost between them. If you were to make it look like the priests and apostles betrayed each other, it might break their truce.
Smart.
Thorin would lose his little army to infighting.
How would I go about framing the priests and apostles?
Both groups have been working on ways to build up their strength. If we sabotage those efforts and frame the other group, it might drive them apart. Steal a soul tomato from the Apostles' Grove on the coast, and void essence from the priest's laboratory in Stopgap.
Oh, wow.
Burn down the laboratory and the grove, and leave each item at the other group's location to make it look like sabotage.
Smart, smart. I already have loads of soul tomatoes, but what is a soul tomato?
The Apostles grow them. Quite ingenious, though depraved. They've taken the necromantic bindings that tie souls to soul gems and altered them to bind the soul to a plant instead of a crystal.
Right.
Through this process, they can grow a limitless supply of soul vessels for their enchantments.
That's quite smart.
Though they still rot, unlike gems, which has stopped soul tomatoes from widespread use by the comparatively sane.
So, are these tomatoes fruits or vegetables?
This is no laughing matter, mortal. Pray your soul does not end up inside one.
Could you imagine that I become a soul tomato? What's void essence?
Void essence is the essence of the void.
Ah, interesting. I didn't find that particularly helpful, though.
You're a mortal. You wouldn't.
Great, great, thanks. What's a flesh astronaut?
A horrific construct made of elemental flesh.
Yes.
The priests stitch together each one from the choicest cuts of several different bodies, and bind a lesser Daedra to the finished form. They should be engaged only with great caution.
I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, outsider. We must hope this will weaken Thorin's plans.
I'm here, I'm not done
Farewell.
with you. Can you tell me about Jiggalag?
I will share what I know.
Please do. Who is Jigalag, for those that don't know?
Jigalag is the Daedric Prince of Order, and the sworn enemy of my lord. In the past, he would attack and destroy the Isles at the end of every era. We called this assault the Grey March. The cycle was broken over 200 years ago, but the legacy of Jigalag still hangs over the Isles.
What is the Sword of Jigalag?
The Sword of Jigalag was once the personal blade of the Prince of Order. After he was defeated at the end of the last Grey March, Lord Sheogorath disposed of it. I do not know how it ended up in Thoron's hands.
That is questionable. I was there the day he exposed of it. He said that there was an obelisk of order in Glimmering Hollow?
Yes. The obelisks are relics of the Grey March, deeply tied to the Prince of Order. Thankfully, Thoron doesn't seem to have managed to activate it. If he managed that, the consequences would have been severe.
I'd like to ask you something else.
Of course.
Are you the last Dark Seducer?
The last one left in the asylum, yes. There are others in the rest of the Isles. My fallen kin will reform in time, but I will miss them until they do.
Stada doesn't seem to have much respect for mortals.
It's in her nature. The Orioles think they're above everyone, but they're too stubborn and proud to see their own flaws. And Stada is especially proud, even for her kind. Allow her this, and don't take it personally. You are just a mortal, after all.
The sarcasm. I met a strange Argonian peddling goods in a marsh. That was yesterday's episode.
Ah, yes. I believe he calls himself Seize the Moon. He's odd, but he means well. Unfortunately, he suffers from certain delusions. I suggest you pay them no mind.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Farewell.
Farewell. Okay, so we have a plan, our quest. So this quest to make the two factions fight one another, which will probably make the next stage of our mission easier, requires us to burn their laboratory. We've already gone to Borough and taken the Soul Tomatoes, so now if we go to their laboratory and Stopgap, we can finish the raid. I think we already killed everyone here yesterday and no one's respawned yet, so it should make it our job a lot easier. We just need to get the Void Essence and plant a Soul Tomato. Oh, one sec. There's a trapdoor. I actually completely missed this. There's also a dead exiled priest, and this is the Void Essence we need. Let's go into the old cellar. Hello there. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh, empty wine bottle. No, that's definitely the head of a gatekeeper. Or flesh atronach. Look at it. What else is here? A Daedra heart. Oh my god, so they were trying to turn a Dark Seducer into a flesh atronach. What's with all the oil on the floor as well? I guess at least it will make it easier for us to burn. I'm going to take all this Void Essence first though. So this is a flesh atronach that they've mended together. Let's take the Void Essence out of it. A human skull, books on bestiary, and an exiled priest. Pretty intense. Also some torture tools here as well. And torture devices. My goodness. Human flesh and hearts. Very tasty. Let's save this Dark Seducer Lydia and set her for a proper burial. Imagine keeping a candle this close to the fire. Wait, who's this? There's a golden saint as well. They're just turning everyone into flesh atronach. I don't know if I know a flame. Oh, I do know flames. Okay, that's convenient. Watch out there. How do... Whoa, okay. Jesus Christ. Well, we gave that Dark Seducer a proper burial. How on earth did you survive? You okay? Let's get out of here, Jesus. Alright, we need to frame the apostles. Let's plant the evidence. A tomato with a dagger. What is that, a fork or a needle? Oh, it's a fork into the head of the flesh atronach, so they know it was the apostle. So next, from Stopgap, we need to travel over here to the Grove of Insanity, where we can burn it. So this is past this location we went to earlier, and down to the left. Let's see where we end up here. Wow, it's quite a nice little grove. Can't wait to burn it. Ha ha ha. By the way, guys, thanks so much for all the support on the first video. I really appreciate it. Many of you are also becoming members and patrons on the channel, which is always really nice to see. Especially when YouTube has its ups and downs with monetization. Where is the entrance to this grove? There's no enemies. Hello? Are you friendly? You're just a farmer. Are you okay? Innocent farmer. Eating your soul tomatoes? Don't mind me. Is this a tomato tree then? Are you going to be annoyed if I burn this? He's so innocent. Look at him. He's so chill. Uh-oh. The Spriggans are attacking. Look out, Lydia. I mean, Jennifer. Maybe we can use the Wabberjack on them. Oh my god, it's been killed immediately. Let's do it again. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Very spooky indeed. Ha! Oh, it wasn't powerful enough. An axe of fire will do the trick. Die. Finish him. Die. And now you are just a burnt tree, my friend. Alright, now everyone's dead. Wait, is it still not burnt down? Plant evidence. Oh, I see. And we have now sown chaos amongst the enemy. Oh, there it is. It's a fork with a void essence in. Look at that. Boom. Now we can head out. I feel bad for that farmer, though. Now, there's actually another location up that hill just there called the Near Corby Shop. We will do another video on this because it requires us to explore the root canal location as well. But now let's go back to the Doors of Denial and proceed with the main quest. Here we are, back at the gates of the Fringe. That's a bit rude, Stadia, isn't it?
Yes.
Are you the last Golden Saint? I found the dead ones in the lab.
In the asylum? Yes. My company was overwhelmed. There are more outside this prison. The Orioles are stretched too thin to send us reinforcements, however.
It's a pity for
The
you.
asylum was not the only area affected by my lord's long absence, merely the hardest hit.
Oh, interesting. More DLC in the future. So, your company is dead?
Certainly not. Only mortals die when they are slain. The Orioles are not so limited.
I see.
But it will take time for my slain kin to reform from their creatia. We cannot rely on them now.
What happened to the Golden Saints who were killed?
I am uncertain. We have seen too few bodies since we entered the Isles, guard or exile.
Indeed.
Something about that is unnerving. Watch yourself.
They've been collecting the bodies and using them for flesh atronachs. You don't seem to have much respect for mortals.
I am an Oriole. My people have served Lord Sheogorath for years uncountable, and I am the greatest among them. You mortals live such fleeting lives, and can hold so little of my lord's attention. You dance to his whims for a moment, and then the moment passes. So I ask you this. What is there to respect?
How dare you? You're right, but how dare you? I met a strange Argonian peddling goods in the marsh.
That one is harmless enough. We might make use of what he has scavenged.
A bit harsh.
Repeat his treasonous lies, however, and I will cut you down. There is no truth to his rambling.
It's so funny how they're so specific to say that. There clearly is. I have Nevershatter.
You have done better than expected, mortal. Now we can make our assault on Thorin's lair.
We can indeed.
Let me know when you're ready to face him and stop the exile plot once and for all.
Now we have sown chaos amongst our enemies and obtained Nevershatter, the unique warhammer. We can now begin our final assault on the keep to break Thorin's only defense, to end Thoron's attempt to thwart the Mad God, and discover who he is working for. Could it be the Daedric God of Order? An interrogation is due. You can check out the next episode, link down below in the description, and I will see you guys there. Drop a like on the video before you leave because it really does help out in pushing out this epic mod to other people who haven't seen it.